Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can easily add some JavaScript code to change the HTML, CSS or maybe some functionality of a page in Moodle LMS. So let's get started. So I have Moodle LMS running on my local host. If it is running for your server on a server, that's fine as well. And I'll just give you one simple example, but it is so powerful that you can apply this for anything. So suppose if there is something in Moodle where you are not easily able to change or customize the behavior of something. So I'll take a simple example. So here I have logged in Moodle LMS with the admin section. I have also opened Moodle in a private window where I have not logged in with anything. Okay, so I'll just click on this login button, and suppose I don't like this particular text login, I want to make it as admin login. Okay, now some of you might be thinking, okay, you can easily do this via localization, right? But yeah, that's fine, but like I'm talking about more advanced use cases. Like suppose I want to insert one more button in between these two buttons, you can do that via HTML. But here, just for this tutorial, I'm taking a simple example so that everyone can understand this. Okay, so suppose the use cases, instead of login, I want to take it as admin login. So first you notice the page URL, it is login/index.php. now this might little bit differ for you depending on if you have deployed it to a server or something like that. So I'll just inspect this. We need to find the ID or something related to this button. Let's see what it has. So I'll just click on this. I'm using Firefox, but feel free to use whatever dev tools you use, like maybe Chrome dev tools or Safari, whatever. And just click on this button, and here you can see it tells us that this button has an ID called login button. So with the help of, so if you have little bit knowledge of JavaScript, you can get hold of this button with the help of document.querySelector. Now there are multiple ways to get hold of this button with JavaScript. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, and with the once we have the hold of this button, we can easily change the HTML. Now what we can do, so I want to change this, right? So what I'll do, I have already signed in into admin. I have already enabled the edit mode as well, so you'll have to enable the edit mode. Then you just have to go to site administration, you go to appearances. Here you will have to go to additional HTML, and within the head section, I have not tried whether this will work in body or before body is closed, something like that. I typically write the JavaScript within head. If you want, you can try this code inside when body is open, when body is closed as well, before body is closed. So I'll just paste some code and then I'll explain it to you. So to write JavaScript code, you have to write it within the script tag. So that's what I have done. So this is the starting script tag, this is the ending script tag. Then you have to write this document.addEventListener DOM content loaded. So once our content has been loaded, then only we can be able to get hold of the login button. So here you can see that I'm getting hold of the login button using document.getElement by ID. I'm not using query selector, but if you want, you can use query selector as well. But I think in that, if you're using query selector, maybe you will have to use that hashtag symbol before this login button. I'm not really sure. Maybe you can use ChatGPT for this. So yeah, so here we get hold of our login button, and if the login button is present, then we just change the content of our login button to admin login. So yeah, that's how simple it is. Let's see if this works or not. I will just click on save changes. Then I'll just go back to our page, which was in private window. I just need to refresh this, and here you can see, here we are getting admin login. So yeah, that's how simple it is to insert some JavaScript code without creating your own module or something like that, or own plugin. Like Moodle does allow us to insert some JavaScript code. Like you can insert a lot of JavaScript code, but try to keep it as minimum as possible. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.